Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Do, make her the cutest that I've ever seen. Boom.
Hello and welcome to the Superpower Dead team. I'm Peter.
And I'm Rick, and today we're looking at the 2022 Netflix series Sandman.
Upon escaping after decades of imprisonment by a mortal wizard, Dream, the personification of dreams, sets about to reclaim his lost equipment.
So, Peter, what did you think of the Sandman?
I thought it was kind of a tale of two halves. I thought it was really well made, overall. The first 5 episodes were very episodic, sort of like story of the week type things with a little underlying story sort of connecting them a bit. But the second half really was like one big story and everyone was connected, and I enjoyed that much more.
But yeah, I agree. It was really well made. The production values were great. If you've read the comics or graphic novels, they've stayed really true to a lot of the visual design of that. Story-wise, it's kind of a little up and down. I think they tightened up. They very much tightened up what the comic was and made the story better. There was probably 1 or 2 episodes that were outstanding, and then the rest was kind of not terrible, but not sort of, now I can't wait till next week to see what happens. So casting was great. Like, if you're comparing it to the graphic novel, I think they did a sensational job. But the main character, the Sandman in the graphic novel, was boring as hell anyway. I thought it was just not much different here.
He probably did a good job if that's what he was asked to do, but he just is very, very bland and gloomy. I found the first 5 episodes pretty gloomy in lots of ways.
Yeah, and that was kind of the feel of the comic. He was kind of morose and like a bit of a Qui-Gon Jinn. I'm not sure how big the audience for this is going to be, whether it's like people who love Neil Gaiman's work on Sandman and just wanting to see that up on screen, or whether it will get other people in. I was curious to see how they would do it. I was curious to see how they would do it, and I think it was done really well. Visually, pacing wise was a bit harder.
Yeah, I found the first 5 episodes a bit of a drag, but I did enjoy the last 5 episodes where we introduced the character Rose and the story was about her. I thought that was much better. So yeah, I guess overall I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the British cast. I watch a lot of British television and movies and things, and it was Spot the actor. Stephen Fry's always a joy to see on screen. I really like seeing him. He
just chewed up any scene he was in there, effortlessly. He was great. Yeah, I think for me the highlight, I think it was episode 5. It was the one in the diner. It felt like a bit of a Twilight episode. Twilight Zone episode.
Thewlis. Yeah.
Yep.
David Thewlis is always good value.
I thought that was just the atmosphere of that whole episode. Everything about that was great.
And then they've just released an 11th episode, which is just 2 other stories in the Sandman type universe, I guess. And
which I think
that just reminded me of the first 5 episodes, that they were kind of just the story of the week type thing, an anthology, and it's a bit hit and miss, really. And that's what I found the first 5 episodes. But yeah, the second half, very good. I enjoyed them.
So, Peter, would you recommend the Sandman?
Yeah, I would. I think if you might find the first 5 episodes a bit hard to get through, but I much prefer the second half of the series and kind of wanted more after that. So yeah, I'd recommend it.
I'm a bit the same. I think to me that turning episode was episode 5. I would say there would be a lot of Sandman comic readers who were really keen to see this on screen, and I would still recommend it to people who hadn't read that, just to have a look at it. The cast was great. The visual look of it captures the comic brilliantly. So, I'll give it a recommend.
Thanks for watching the Superpower Dead team.
Yeah, if you enjoy our videos, please remember to like and subscribe. And please, we really appreciate comments in the comments section. So leave a comment if you feel that's the way you want to go.
And if you click on the bell, you'll never miss an episode.